Han Solo's dead. What's up everybody, it's me, the Nerdy Hero, and today we're doing a spoiler-filled review of Star Wars The Force Awakens. It's not even so much as a review, just kind of more like talking over it about it. Now, I already did a review that I did on my channel already. You can watch that if you'd like for more details on how I really thought about the movie. But here I'm just going to be more laid back, talking about certain aspects I liked or didn't like that are going to be spoiler-filled. So, right off the bat, Han Solo's death was a huge hit. I remember my theater was dead silent. A couple girls I remember screaming like, no! But it wasn't until Chewie started screaming and like he started shooting all the stormtroopers that it really hit me. And I was like, oh.
I've fallen and I can't get up!
But besides that, you also get to see that Han Solo and Kylo Ren are father and son. That's something that they reveal about a third way into the movie. And it becomes a big aspect when you find out why Han and Leia are not necessarily together anymore. And then you also see more about Rey's character and Finn. Now Finn is, in the trailers they made him look like he was going to be a Jedi, but really once you meet Finn in the movie and you're learning more about him, you're like, this guy doesn't seem like a Jedi. And then you find out that the real Jedi is actually Rey. And Rey's connection to the Force is still a mystery. People say that she's Luke Skywalker's daughter, but I mean that is never certain. They never said that. Plus, you would think that Han and Leia would be like, "Oh, look, our niece is here," but they never acted any differently. After that, you also can see more about how the plot itself actually is very similar to A New Hope. So that's why when Han stepped up and yelled Ben, first of all, when he yelled Ben, I'm like, "Oh my gosh, he named his son Ben after Ben Kenobi. That's awesome." But when he stepped up to meet Kylo Ren, I'm like, "No, cross him off. He's dead." Because this is exactly like A New Hope, and he's going to be dead. He's going to be the martyr to like push the characters together, push them forward, just like in A New Hope when Obi-Wan Kenobi died. And that's exactly what happened. But for a second there, I really believed that Kylo was going to change his ways. And it's very similar to that way where Darth Vader had to choose the light or the dark to save his son, and he chose the light. Now Kylo Ren, brought up to the same point in his life, chooses the dark, and he kills Han. And it just, my gosh, that was a big scene. The moment where Han just touches his cheek and it just falls. I was like, oh, it's done. Kylo Ren, there's no redemption for that. I mean, jeez. A lot of people have issues about how Kylo Ren and Rey fought and how she was able to beat him, for the lack of a better word. But really, Rey already knew how to fight. Kylo Ren knew how to fight. Kylo Ren knows how to use the Force, and Rey does not. But we don't know much about her history. She could have been mind-wiped. Apparently that's a thing that Kylo Ren can do, so maybe other Jedis can do. Maybe she has untapped fighting abilities that she doesn't know. And plus maybe she's more powerful in the Force than Kylo Ren is, so that, you know, they kind of even each other out. Plus he probably hasn't had to fight another person of her caliber in a long time, so you never really know exactly how it happened. Plus Kylo Ren was also injured because of Chewie, so it goes like this back and forth. But I mean, Finn got his butt whooped. It was pretty bad. He almost got killed. The ending with Luke just showing up at the last 5 minutes, I mean, I don't have a problem with it. The story really took place, so it required it to be like that. Luke didn't say a single word. He didn't even say that line in the trailer where he's like, you know,
the Force is strong in my family. My father hasn't. I have it. My sister has it. You have that power too.
One of the big problems, actually it's the biggest problem I have with the whole entire movie, is that one scene where we meet, I don't remember her name, I think it's Maz Katana, or I call her Oompa Loompa. Whenever we meet that Oompa Loompa character in that cantina-like scene, it's she doesn't tell Han, or doesn't tell anybody, that the lightsaber's downstairs. I mean, it's already so random that Rey stumbles across it, but then the fact that Maz Katana, or whatever her name is, doesn't tell Han, like, hey, I got your brother-in-law's lightsaber downstairs. It doesn't bother me how it got there. It's just that she doesn't mention it, or how Rey just finds it by accident, even though she's kind of being called to it. So it's really just how the character didn't say anything. You would think she would be like, it's downstairs, you might want to go get it. But she didn't say the word. A lot of everything else pretty much worked out pretty well. That's like the only plot hole I really had with it. Alright guys, so that's my spoiler-filled talk about Star Wars The Force Awakens. Alright guys, those are my thoughts on the spoiler-filled review of Star Wars The Force Awakens. You can leave all your comments, spoiler or not, in the comments section down below. You can follow me on Instagram and Twitter, and remember, stay nerdy, my friends.
And they say that a hero